Alright guys, hope everyone's doing awesome today. I just had an idea, something that I wanted to share, something I've been thinking about for the past week, and it's something that I really deal with and struggle with, and it's making excuses. And excuses will limit your life. Listen, we either can be victims of our circumstances, or rather develop a keen sense of the direction we want to take our life and vividly pursue the person we want to become and fight against any adversity, any challenge or setbacks that we may face. And the difference lies in those who choose the latter. You know, we all deal with struggle and we all have something, and we're all dealing with deficiencies that attach onto us, preventing us from prevailing forward in life. And where we go from there is determined by the choice that we make. Those who have a big why and set goals to achieve those dreams are never problem focused, but always solution oriented. Thomas Edison once said, "I never found a way to make the light bulb. I found 1,000 ways how not to make one." You know, that amazes me. The amount of trials and tribulations, the amount of failures and problems, the persistency of patience through a multitude of setbacks, prevailing until triumphant, never using failure as an excuse not to succeed or achieve. John Wooden said, "You're not a failure until you begin to blame." Guys, we need to tap into our illimitable potential that we all have as humans and seek the possibilities life offers us. And focusing on excuses and problems will never allow us to enter that dimension. You know, simply speaking, that life is a choice. And I am where I am today based on a consistent compound of choices that I made in the past that have become habitual. And in turn, my habits determine our character, and our character and what we do consistently determines our destiny and our destination, or where we end up. The choices we make makes us. And it is said that on average, as adults, we are dealt with 35,000 different choices a day. So we need to become aware that with every choice there's a repercussion or a consequence, and with every single choice there will be an outcome, whether that's positive or negative, whether it's what you want, whether it's not what you want, but there will be an outcome. So in order to sway that outcome in our favor, as I mentioned earlier, first you must develop a vivid, purposeful vision for the direction of your life and know exactly where you want to go and the person that you want to become. And once you clearly understand and define that, you can then navigate your choices and decisions through that value system rather than having the inkling or propensity to act upon our emotion. Because we're very emotional beings and we're very efficient in emitting the least amount of energy possible. But if I were to act upon my emotions every day, I would come home from work, eat the worst food possible for my health because it tastes good, lounge on the couch, and sit and watch Netflix the rest of the night. But that will never take my life to where I want it to go. And trust me, I feel like making those decisions all the time. But I've learned to make the tough decisions and make value-based decisions, because I know what I want and I know where I want to go. And making excuses are emotional decisions, not value-based decisions. And they're simply easy choices. And the comfortability and complacency our North American culture has to offer us sets limits, making success ostensible for the chosen few. I believe success is for the few that choose. Now listen guys, I just want to clearly define my purpose in making this video, and it's not to mitigate anybody's problems or struggle, and it's not to tell you how big or small your problems are, because that's not my job, that's not my right, that's not my responsibility. I don't know what people are going through, but I understand that we're all dealing with something, And I can only speak from experience when I say that when I chose to focus on my problems, my doubt, my insecurity, my failures, and use those as excuses not to accomplish what I want to accomplish in life and get complacent, it never took me to where I wanted to go. But once I started focusing on overcoming and becoming and getting over those hurdles and obstacles, only then did I achieve success and growth in my life and a sense of happiness. So I hope this helps, and I hope everyone's having an awesome day. I know I am. Take care.